It's the end of December. By the time I load this up, it will probably either be the last day of December, which is tomorrow, or January. And it will be 2015, so by the time you guys see this video, it might be 2015. Who knows? I think for a lot of people, this has been a really pivotal year. For me, it definitely has been. This is probably the most exciting year that I have ever lived through, even though I haven't lived through that many. I just wanted to share some things that 2014 has taught me, and I hope that 2015 will be even a better year. The first thing that 2014 has taught me is that life is really short. It's just flown by, and so many things have happened, and I look back and it was, I blink and it's the beginning of 2014, and I blink again and it's the end of 2014. All I think about is that no matter what you do, you can't stop time, you can't freeze it. So no matter what you're doing right now, it's kind of like an hourglass. You can't like stop an hourglass. Once it's turned over, you know, it just keeps on going. So life just goes by so fast, and I think a lot of teenagers or kids my age don't realize it, and I never, I still don't realize it. It's kind of hard to wrap your mind around how fast life is, because it's almost like it's long and short. It's short because there's so many things you want to do, or that people have planned to do, or just time just flies by. And it's also long in that you have enough time. If you use your moments, you will be able to do the things that you need to do. The second thing that 2014 has taught me is that hard work is always rewarded. No matter what you do, either if it's like something small, just push through whatever you're working through right now, because whatever work you do, it's going to bring you opportunities to do things that you've always wanted to do. And the Bible Bee has definitely done that. I can't go into a lot of details, but just participating in the Bible Bee and making it to nationals, which I barely made it to nationals, but just working really hard those last 2 weeks where I really tried to finish my sword study, that really brought me so many rewards, and it let me do something that I've always dreamed about doing, and that is just amazing. Hard work, no matter what you're doing, it will always be rewarded. Maybe not now, because it's usually not now, but I guess how the Bible says, what you sow, you'll reap. So trust your parents. And third thing that 2014 has taught me, I think this is the third thing, okay, is to have a good community. Be surrounded with friends who help you in the things that you're doing, and who are also trying to do their own things, like people who bring you up, basically, not just drag you down or are just staying the same. People who are actually striving to go ahead and meet their goals and fulfill their goals. Those kind of people will also bring you up with them, instead of you're at the top and people below you are bringing you down, if that makes any sense. So have a good, strong community of people who are fervent for the Lord, who really believe the same things that you do, and who are willing to give their whole life for the Lord, and who are very committed. The fourth thing that 2014 has taught me is just go for it. If you see an opportunity or something that you've always wanted to do, but it just seems so impossible that you would never be able to achieve it, like, just go for it, just try it, and just whatever you see an opportunity, just don't let opportunities pass you by, because really, the first time you see an opportunity might be the last time you ever see that opportunity ever again. So you'll be looking back and you'll have wished that you took on that opportunity, or at least tried. There are some things that you could have done, but you never got to do because you never tried. Trust in the Lord. Which brings me to my fifth thing. The things that are impossible, He makes possible. And trust in Him, because He doesn't just do things the way you expect Him or want Him to. Sometimes He does it in His own way, in His own timing, and it really has nothing to do with you or how smart you are or how pretty you are or how brilliant you are. It's really all just Him. He's just so good and so loving and so kind, and so kind and so gentle, and He's really good to us. So those are the 5 things that 2014 has taught me. If you have something that 2014 has taught you, just leave it below. By the way, what did you guys think of the Hobbit movies? I thought those were cool. Like, right after I watched the Battle of the Five Armies, we went home, we did like a marathon, and we watched all the Lord of the Rings movies. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm officially Lord of the Rings fan. So I will see you guys later. Leave a comment, share this video if it helped you, or if you learned something new. I hope you did, and I will see ya.